Hey, what's up everyone, Sangtuary here, and we're back for another tournament game, and we are... Just a second. And we are fully ready and dressed up for the tournament, according to the usual, as you know, guys. So, the second qualifying game of the Sangtuary tournament for me. The first one, I won't spoil it right now. If you haven't seen it, go and check it, but I'll spoil it in 3, 1... After fourth place, a very complicated first game, I will obviously try and bounce back right now because, as you know, every game gives a certain number of points, and with a fourth place on the first game, as you can see here, I earned only 1 point. So now my 2 qualifying games that remain, I will need to do very well to try and get into the top 16, which would then bring me to the semifinals. So yeah, let's try to make that happen. As usual, if you enjoy what I do, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. I really appreciate all of the support. And without further ado, let's jump straight into it. There we go. Game's on. Let's see what we're given here. Player 1. Very happy with that. Let's see. There is Baron, Lido, Ilban. I guess are the first ones to be taken. Depends maybe a bit on the row. Maybe a Helena gets picked, I doubt, but I would like to have one of those 3. But as player 1, this is not guaranteed. Might be Beast game for me. Ariana, I'm not a big fan, so I think I will pass. Helena, there is probably not enough here to make me go for her. Yeah, so it's probably Beast. I mean, my favorite one here would definitely be Ilban, but I would doubt he comes all the way down to me. But it would be great to try and pick that breakthrough up. Helena's taken. Okay, so that means I have one of the 2 here, which I'm very happy with. Okay, I get Ilban, so that's something I really like. Player 1, starting as Ilban, very happy with that. Well, I can't open Wealth Menta, but it's alright, because at least I have experimentation to come to smuggling and start it that way. What I'm looking at right now is maybe to try get that 2 Solari by going City. Maybe picking up this Freighter Fleet to then go Spice into Selective, crash the Freighter Fleet, recall for the Solari and be ready for Soulmaster. That's a bit the first idea I see here. But it will obviously depend on what else happens here. Does not go hardy here. Maybe it doesn't have the access, or maybe it was a different and interesting route there. High priority travel is also a very good card for Ilban, but I fear it's maybe a bit too early for it because I don't have the influence there, so I'm not gonna fight for that. Double cross can be interesting. I'll jump in. I have my 2 daggers as well, so we'll see what that brings me. I could double cross for an early VP, potentially. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of that. I mean, then again, early VP can make all the difference by the end of the game. But 2 Solari and an Intrigue here could also be nice. So let's see. I might also just get the early VP if nobody goes hard here. Could very well be the case. We'll see that. Okay, Helena also going Technigo. Let's see if Baron goes for it or not with a Hardy here. Might also just go Wealth if he does have action. If I can get an early VP for 3 troops here, I would not hate that, to be honest. While keeping double cross, because double cross is a valuable one. Also maybe just jump in the combat for cheap without having to visit combat space. So it does seem like we will get it, because Baron, I cannot see him putting more than 2 troops, I was about to say. Nobody has intrigues, so that's a VP for us, yeah. Nice. Afraid of fleet. And take. Let me win just because I'm the host. Rather the opposite, at least in the first game. Nobody targeted me directly, but I could feel that not the same as in ranked. When you know the players against whom you play, it's a bit different. Baron going for it with 6 persuasion. Oh, and drew Diplo, but from that last Arakeen move, it seems, yeah. Otherwise, yeah, the hand was a bit complicated, I guess. Saying in general, I don't know, yeah, I guess you can read. It's not like I'm hiding most of it with my head. Okay, in the shadows there. What did Baron pick up then? Oh, Guild Ambassador and Bounty Hunter. So shifting still there. Quite interesting. Okay, now Baron has definitely faction access. His Seek allies could go Hardy. And probably will go there if Elena's not going. What am I looking at? Yeah, that breakthrough would be interesting, but first game, it kind of hit me back. It hit back at me, or I don't know how I should say that, but it bit me in the back, let's put it that way. And reshuffling like that is not a good idea, so I'm not going to go Wealth Menta. I don't want that, and actually Selective neither, because if I trash this, depending on what I draw, I mean, then I would draw 2 cards. I have 3 cards left in the deck, but those would not be a great first 3 cards to get. Okay, that's gonna be a Conspire for Helena. Plus this, but that's where I could potentially sneak in front in the Swordmaster queue. Baron probably Hardies, which means I could smuggle. Problem is, if I smuggle down with the ring, that's enough for me to get Soulmaster money, but then I don't have any greens. I need to smuggle with experimentation. Then I don't have enough, actually. I'd be 1 Solari short. There goes Hardy. Maybe I just smuggle up then. Because actually, if I smuggle down for Solari, I feed Helena what she's missing from for her Swordmaster. after going Conspire. So even if I double cross her, doesn't really matter. So I think I will smuggle up. With experimentation? Or with the ring? With the ring puts me at 3. Then if I deploy to wealth puts me at 5. If I double cross... Yeah, let's go with the ring actually. Let's see what Lido does. Shipping, yeah, of course. No daggers on Helena. Shipping means if I double cross, I get 4 Solari. On 7. No, 6. But if I can go wealth, that's 8. Yeah, that could work. Conspire, of course, and Baron might have reshuffled into his Diplo, but would have been 1 in 8 to do so. So I would hope he can't go wealth. Can you king the row, making it worse? I mean, better, basically. I guess the goal was to deny the In the Shadows and just take 2 fear. You replaced it with In the Shadows and Sayadina there. Lucifer raging there. Early reveal. Or In the Shadows. I think I'll play Diplo, keep Seek Allies for now. Plus 4 does not seem to do much for me with that row. Although there will be some changes in that row most likely. But I think I'll keep it. So this puts me at 5, then double cross puts me down to 4. Plus 4 is 8, yeah. Okay. So I think we can sneak in front of Helena. I mean, it shouldn't be so much of an issue for her, because obviously she can infiltrate and get there, but I might be able to sneak in front for my own Soul Master. I have 2 daggers and the ring. Probably buy 1 liaison to just increase my chances of having green next round. Is it to fear or Sayadina? Okay, great. I'm happy with Sayadina. Yeah, I think I have to take the risk, right? I think I have to take side. Oh, this would have been so much better. That's the curse. Okay, give me green. Give me green. This is not a great hand, any means, but it's okay. We have some yellow spots. I mean, yeah, we'll see if we have some yellow spots open, but I would hope so. And going Swordmaster actually will draw me a card, and it cannot become much worse. Soulmaster right now. Ring, alright. Gives me some other alternatives in case those are taken. I would expect at least one being taken. Let's see if Lito doesn't go Haga. That's very good news for me. But I mean, it looks very tasty. I'd be surprised. Oh, nice. But he lets them Baron ship, actually. But that means I get Haga. Very happy with that. And I'll go down here. I'm probably not gonna get breakthrough. Yeah, all of them. I mean, I would expect Lido to also have... maybe not, but... at least both of them should reveal before me, and it's probably breakthrough gone there, but that's alright. I could, however, consider early revealing. Because Guildmakers and Breakthrough, that could be very interesting, to be honest. I'm not sure I want to early reveal though. Oh, yeah, okay, that kind of removes my incentive to early revealing. If it was for both of them, to be honest, I was edging closer and closer to doing it, but now I think that sorted it. I will probably just go experimentation to Imperial Basin, go for the trash. Crashing that dagger here. Oh, okay, here reveals 3. I can't get the Web of Power either, so it's probably about Baron. See if he has it with his 3 cards. Lenon 2 probably doesn't have it. But no daggers is good news. I might get a water out of that then. Not too far from that first genetic marker. Do I take a natural reflexes? I wish I could stretch to a Web of Power, but I can't. But the sister is also not a bad pick. I think it doesn't work for the Fremen bond though, so maybe I should just go Liaison instead. Do I reclaim for an intrigue, or do I take a natural reflexes? think a natural is good, but I'm just scared to see Stitch or behind it. Let's do it. Okay, I don't mind. And I'd rather have some more access, I think. I have Sayadina, but I know. Let's take Liaison for Sayadina so that I can reveal her later in the game. Oh no! Sneaks in front, takes my water. Bit of a bummer, but it's okay. I would not have been able to get the point from Sayadina anyways. Although she's actually there, so I might be able to. If I get second here, and I don't draw, but I'm probably gonna draw here. Maybe I don't draw, maybe I go still suits now. Seek allies for something to wealth and recon. I can't go siege, that would have been sweet though. Or I could still suits hardy, siege, try to get second basically out of that combat, and then it would be water on me, and then Sayadina to still suits makes it 3. And basically going for that alliance. That's what it would mean. I think I will start with still suits. I don't even need to be second here actually, because I could then hardy, bump up here, then go siege, that's 1 water that I would have at that point. Then when reclaiming here, I take the bump with Fremen, so that when I go with Sayadina next round, I get 1 water from still suits, 1 from the alliance. Yeah, that would work. I think it makes sense. Let's see. Helena's the last one standing in between me and Hardy because Baron doesn't have the water. Didn't realize, but the Baron's Master Stroke was a bit interesting here. Was Emperor, not Fremen. Like, oh, wait. Well, how did I not see that before? Eyeliner. I have the spice, it gives me 3 water, so I'm ready for Sayadina already. And I might have a shot at that combat then. Would be pretty sweet. But it means I can't play recon. I don't want to play Freighter Fleet, so it basically means early revealing. Interesting. Because I mean, I can go Arakeen, but I know what I'm gonna draw, and I'm not happy with that. Because I don't want to draw it. With Hardy... Do I just draw anyways? Sayadina, I literally reveal it for nothing. Yeah, let's go Eyeliner. In the end, it would have been very sweet to have Sayadina in hand already, because I could have sent her to secrets now. With those 3 water. that freighter fleet, I can then get that bump actually by revealing it. But there's no like deck I could afford or I'm interested in. I think disposal, not too interested so far. I guess it would just be shipped down up. It's fine as well. Starting with the shipping, then sending Sayadina, either still suit, secrets, or selective by that time, because I'd probably take the spice here. I might nuke the row. Oh, I should have done that before though, because now Baron probably can get to that web of power. He's got that artillery, but he revealed his 2 daggers before, so I would hope he didn't draw them. Oh, goes Hardy. Is she fighting me? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I hope this is not a combat intrigue. Oh, firm grip. I don't want to draw her now. I think it's time to reveal. I will nuke that away, I think, and see what we might get. We might be able to get something better than that sister for 3. The surgeon. No, but initiate I'll take as well. Some draw power is nice. We'll take that. I'll still take Solari actually, because Menta and High Council would be interesting for me. If I get that fight, I could trash Raider Fleet maybe, or Recon. Probably Raider Fleet so that it bumps me up here, and if I have yellow next round I can directly do another round of shipping. I hope I win that, but it will depend. Helena still could send out 3 troops beyond 8, 2 intrigues, 1 dagger in hand. Does she have Diplo or something interesting to play? Yes, Diplo is probably in hand, right? So might be willing to play that to full space instead, or secrets. No spice, so the ring is not active. Lido is already with 1 alliance, 1 combat, 2 friendships. Helena goes secrets with 1 friendship so far. Baron has 1 combat and 2 friendships, quite close to that alliance. Myself, 1 combat, 1 friendship so far. Six, probably gonna be appropriate. Oh, can reclaim for the Solari and get Swordmaster before Baron. Let's see if that holds. That would be great. That would be a point that is very welcome for me. But if Baron takes it, it will become a bit more dangerous. Let's see. Okay, let's go. Really, Helena doesn't have like 3 combats there. Alright, let's go. This is a crucial one, to be honest. This felt like a crucial one. Yeah, let's put that Freighter fleet away, crushing this. Getting the first bump here. And hopefully getting some experimentation and a natural in hand. Beautiful. This is just what I needed. Let's take that first, see what the intrigue is. See what we draw. Perfect. I'm still gonna be willing to play that though. Now I take the spice. Bump will go Emperor for that friendship. Okay, this is nice. I doubt Menta will be open, but if it is, I'll go there with the ring. Or the ring could actually also go High Council, then that's behind me. And Sayadina could then be played to either selective or secrets or still suits, depending what I need. This observing here, shout out to him, obviously, in the middle of a live stream, I believe. Or intrigues. Oh, I want to go Sayadina to secrets here. But I think I need to go High Council first, because Helena has enough. So let's do that. Get experimentation means I need Sayadina to selective if I want the Spiceless Flow. Might still be able to get that, depends on what Lucifer will do. Yeah, that next hand I will need Menta. Ideally. Actually, by doing selective, I'll obviously pull through 2 cards here. Be down to 8. I need 1 persuasion, which happens 100% of the time. So that's nice, but what do I trash? An experimentation already? Doesn't feel great. The ring? Not the natural reflexes, that's too good of a card, but maybe it's the ring. Sucks to have that behind in the deck. Recon as well, those 2 cards obviously would be the prime targets. Do I just go secrets? I would probably do that if I had a token to try and fish, maybe for something like a Lady Jessica or so. Okay, well, seems selective is gone anyway, so I'll take the point from Sayadina and give up on Spiceless Flow, or do I give up on the Sayadina point? Go for Spice instead with experimentation? Or play Diplo instead? Maybe win that fight? I am very tempted by secrets though, because if it's a draw, I'm Angel is still on the Spice Must Flow. I don't think here there is a draw, but maybe the one I pull from the deck could be. But if there was a draw in those 4 intrigues, I'd be surprised she keeps them. Tempted. Stealing an intrigue is always tempting. But now the question is it better to steal an intrigue and spend 3 water for a point? Or is it better to fight in that combat and get a Spice Must Flow? I think it's combat. I think it's Diplo to already take, or try to take that combat. Yeah, let's do that. Water. I mean, 3 water for a VP more often than not is good, but if it's a trade-off with another VP, namely a Spice Must Flow right here, I do think it's expensive to spend 3 water for that right now. No questions asked. If I could have gone selective and guaranteed Spice Must Flow plus this point, I would have done it, for sure. But if it's a choice between this or that, I choose the Spice Must Flow plus a potential combat win here. Thing is, by not going selective, or by me being denied selective, it does mean my hand won't change for next round. So these are my first 4 cards. So yeah, I hope Manta will be open for me. So yeah, if I went selective first, High Council would have been taken, and vice versa. I guess I didn't really have a shot at both, because we had the same objectives this round with Lucifer. Oh, steals. I'd love to know what that is. I mean, now he's got 2 intrigues. One of them he picked from the deck, one he stole. So let's see. Whatever he plays is what we... Ah, now he's got a 3rd one, so it's... Okay, now I can't know for sure what we would have gotten. Never mind. Conspiracy here. This is an Emperor card, so it could work with Appropriate. Would be a nice combo. Baron has Web and Shifting, if I remember correctly, so... Oh no, he's got Guild Ambassador, true, he chose Guild over Shifting. But it is good that he doesn't have the alliance there. He seems to have been a bit unlucky there because his Web is... Oh no, never mind. I thought it was bottom of the deck. It is not. Getting unnatural reflexes there is good. I can go Menta with Initiate Reflexes. Draws me 2 cards here, 3, 4, 5 cards. Yeah, I might be able to get Sayadina going this round. I draw 5 cards, still suits open. That would work fine for me. But let's see, I mean, I need Menta to be open first of all. It probably will be, because Baron has just enough, or not enough to go both Menta and Sword. Basin, yeah, all the spice gone. Leave me Menta. So, Menta, I think I still go Initiate and Unnatural Reflexes. Only thing I'm thinking is I might need to go Siege if Still Suits is taken. Basically, if I draw Sayadina, I would need either Still Suits or Siege to get that point going. In that case, only the ring would... Oh no, never mind, I would have Recon here. But basically sending the dagger means I have higher persuasion, if then I need to send Initiate to Siege. But I draw 1 less card, so maybe I don't even draw Sayadina. So yeah, I think it's still those two to Menta, draw as much as I can. Okay. Sayadina's bottom of the deck. Sayadina, bottom of the deck. Experimentation would be a card I'd like to play. Probably smuggle down if I can with it. To try and get to that beetle. 1 point soon. Getting closer to this would be nice as well. Could also be a time to fight again, potentially. Depends on what others do, because Lito has 9 spies, so it could be Highliner. In that case, I might let that be a selective instead. Maybe I still should get ready for Sayadina. Potentially take the alliance as well. Thing is, I'm not a huge fan of fighting Lito for an alliance, obviously, with his ring. And always catch up to a certain extent. Maybe smuggle first and just take the bump with the Bene. Because it also would allow me to get 1 more Solari using experimentation. To then be able to Menta next round, potentially. For water, maybe Hardy actually, because Hardy spends me a water but puts me up here, and then Dina to still suits next round is 2 water plus the 1 I would have still. Would be enough, and I could maybe fight for that. Again, depends on... he spent his Diplo? Does he have other accesses? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I think I'll still go here first. The spice. Okay. Just goes Carthag, not Highliner, so might have a shot. Depends on what Helena does with her last agent. If she commits more, fair enough, I'm not gonna fight it. I'll probably just go Diplo Steel Suits. Or Diplo Secrets. Steel Suits might be good to just get a spice out of that. Ooh, 8 points on Lido there. I'll also be at 8 points once I get my spice must flow. I still have 2 agents actually. Something I kinda overlooked, to be honest. I could go for Shuttle Fleet. With the ring. And Diplo to take that alliance and the friendship. Be at 8, 9, Spice Must Flow is 10. VP is 11. I mean, let's see. If Helena is not fighting more than that, Diplo to Hardy, 8, 11, 12 is my best. In strength. Might work. He goes Still Suits, so probably gonna commit a bit more here. The 12 is my best. She already has 12, so I guess it's not gonna happen this round. But I will still Hardy and Shuttle Fleet take that lines and then Still Suits with Sadina next round to take the point and try to seal it a bit better. Could be a Demand Respect though, that could mess it up. I could try to fight or to try and win this fight, but that would require me to go Arakin, and if I draw Sayadina, that would really be a bummer. So I don't think I do that, but I think I start with this. Take Shuttle Fleet. Take this and this. Yeah, I'm too far from this as well. I would need something to get this and reclaiming. So I basically need both my experimentations next round to make that happen. Because I need one for the research action. Because I'm not going to have enough water, right? Because I need Sayadina point and I can't go research and do Sayadina. Unless I play my Diplo now. Somewhere else, like Secrets. Oh no, even then, actually I get Still Suits. Let's say I get Still Suits next round, which wouldn't be a given because Helena might be pressured in going Fremen to take that first. Such a close game. Round 6 and already so many VPs is crazy. I'll just toss out one and try to weasel it like that. No, I think I'll send out one more because my garrison is already quite full actually. So why not? I would have loved being able to close here, to be honest. Whoa. Oh, so close. I should have then committed more, I guess. That's crazy risky. If I have a blackmail, no, I would not be able to win either. But I'm so close. I should have committed more troops, I guess. But then I'm not sure I would have dared to do that. Yeah, rapid is huge. Rapid is absolutely huge here. And I got my two experimentations. I mean, I have draw power as well, so there was one more shot or two, but now this is beautiful because I'm gonna basically be able to get that point thanks to this move and reclaiming. I have rapid. 5 troops is probably not enough for a win here, but might still be able to weasel something out here. But I need still suits first, I think, to be safe with that. Or do I go Menta? Maybe I go Menta first. I mean, let's see, Baron might do that because he seemed to like a good Menta. Or experimentation to shipping. Up. Try to get initiate to smuggle down. Take the spice, bump up here. And then play Sardina. A bit risky as well. But that would give me 2 more troops to actually send out with rapid. Does Lito ever go to still suits? Now that research is gone, I'm not sure he's got much use for water at this stage. Yeah, maybe I just go still suits first. Lock in that point. Try to secure that a bit better. Menta is gone anyways. Oh, he's pressuring. Consider this being pressured. That's very good. He's probably going to go Highliner, actually. Does he need to go there first? Not really. Yeah, I'll just do that first. I think it's safest. I'm not going to deploy. The Arakin is gone. Yeah, I mean, I might just experiment or initiate to ship first. Then I experiment. Oh, look at this. This is tense. Could go any way. No way. Okay, they're all fighting on that. So going still suits actually did good in protecting my alliance, not only by giving me a bump, but by the fact that only Baron has 1 water and he's the one that is furthest from me. So even if he goes, Does Hardy? Okay, shipping is gone. Does he still have the... Yes, he's got a freighter fleet. I don't think there's much sense of going smuggling to block. Because he bought one pretty early as well, if I remember correctly. Yes. And he did not trash it. So he most likely has it in hand. He's in the shadows as well, by the way, so that's... Oh no, never mind, it's here. Okay. Well, I probably need to play Experiment first. I don't like doing that. It's risky. How risky is it? Because I need to play one, but the thing is, drawing first is so much of an advantage here. Because if I draw a natural reflexes, that might give me even a spiceless flow as well. So I kinda need to draw first. Yeah, I'll bet on no one going smuggling or Imperial Basin. I could also come here though and also have Haga as a security. I like the intrigue. I really like the intrigue. But yeah, no, let's go safe. Convincing. Very underwhelming. I can flip that convincing. I don't care about my persuasion here. There goes a good fight. This alliance is... I mean, I'm wondering who's gonna end up with those tokens. Baron might still have a say in that one because of that, because maybe he's got a way of trashing. He's in the shadows. Because of that, actually, as well. But... Oh, and he can discard this. Fair enough. He's not too bad there. Okay, he goes for that alliance. I'll discard convincing. Keep the Spice Must Throw for potential Spice tiebreaker. Is anyone gonna go Highliner here? Baron doesn't have enough troops. Lido does and would be on 16, and my best is 15. With all of that. And she trash it. Oh, nice combo. Gets this for 7, trashing it for 8. Yeah, this game is still wide open. I'm not in a bad position, but I'm not confident either. Win intrigues on both of them. Anyone having plans? Leto would be 1 point, Baron would be 1 point. Haga gone now. That's sad. I wanted my tiebreaker spice here. I guess I'll take that. I'll be on 12 points. No Highliner from Leto. What about Baron? If not, I have a real shot at this combat. artillery though, that is always a hidden joker, depending on how many swords he's got in hand. Probably at least a dagger. Don't remember if he bought any other swords. Does not seem so. I mean Bounty Hunter, but that was also in the discard, but the rest is swordless. Okay. Let's see, but it is surprisingly low for a level, I mean a first level 3 combat here. That's a flagship. That's a flagship, yeah. 10 points and 4 intrigues on the Baron. Let's take the lucky liaison and send out all our troops. See what that does for us. Oh yeah, that hand was not great for Lido, sadly. Best ring. Experimentation, yeah. Okay, oh, and Sleeper as well. Thankfully only one Spice Must Flow there. But 2 SMFs in total, I also have 2. So corner would be just 1 point. Lance, yeah, I don't think she can have 2 points on 1 intrigue, so 11 is the best. Four intrigues on Baron though. Oh. Vicious talents. Get up to 12 with me. Does Baron also have something? Blackmail. Go to 11. Probably has another one, right? I mean, I have to play it. Gotta go for it and see what's up. Baron have something else? No. And Lito? He could still. Private army. Allied Armada. No, nothing. Okay. Do we get that combat? 14. That should hold us, right? That surely is enough. And let's go. No endgames. Yeah. Let me just thank those guys. Yeah, thanks a lot. Big shout out to Jusek, Lucifer, Toaster, and well played. It looks like a big gap now with those 14 VPs against 10, 10, and 9, but that's not at all how the game felt. I mean, it was very swingy. Those 2 VPs could have gone to anyone. And then, I mean, yeah, I would have still won actually on Spice Tiebreaker in hindsight, but with all those hidden intrigues, plans within plans, or a corner of the market could have made it swing a way or another. Very close. Very happy with that. I have to admit, I'm thrilled and relieved to have a win here after the first game that didn't go according to plan. This one felt already very much better. So yeah, let's hope for a third game very similar to that one, and maybe I can end up in top 16 to go through for the semifinals. At least that's what I wish myself. Anyways, if you enjoyed that, please hit the like. Don't forget to subscribe. follow as well on Twitch if you're around there, and I hope to see you very soon. Have a good one. Bye bye.